I woke to the sound of the room standing still. No wind at the window, no voice on the hill. Just 13 past the hour, glowing pale blue-white, like a secret left burning in the middle of the night. And something moved softly beyond what I knew. Not fear in the darkness, but something true. A whisper unfolding where silence begins, like mercy arriving beneath my skin. And every time I tried to speak, the vision faded thin. But when I let the silence breathe, it gathered strength again. 13 past the hour, calling me near. Whispers of purpose I struggle to hear. If I speak, it fades. If I hold, it stays. Like a flame that survives through invisible ways. 13 past the hour, steady and true. Something eternal is asking me through. Not with thunder, not with thunder, not with fear, not with fear, but a voice that waits for the soul to hear. Images came like the tide to the shore. Children with questions behind chapel doors. Hands folded gently in candlelight glow, learning the truths every heart needs to know. A school rising slowly somewhere in my mind, for the forgotten, the searching, the kind. Not built from pride or a powerful name, but faith carried quietly like a candle flame. I sought out wisdom to steady my feet, lay down the burden in prayer complete. And Sister Dulce, listen long and slow to currents beneath what words could show. She said, do not fear what arrives in grace. Some things are planted beyond time and place, and somewhere deep where silence starts, peace moves softly through my heart. 13 past the hour, calling me near. Whispers of purpose I struggle to hear. If I speak, it fades. If I hold, it stays. Like a flame that survives through invisible waves. 13 past the hour, steady and true. Something eternal is asking me through. A path unfolding deep inside, deep inside, deep inside, with faith and mercy as my guide. Lady of Fatima, the name appeared, not loud like power, but quietly clear. A place where wisdom and mercy meet, where justice and compassion walk the streets, where children learn not only what to say, but how to love and how to pray. How every choice becomes a thread in the life their soul will someday spread. 13 past the hour, still I hear, not as a warning but something near. A door held open in the midnight blue, asking not just belief, but what I will do. 13 past the hour, calling me through, not just to dream, but to build something new, and somewhere beyond what eyes can see. The silence keeps speaking quietly to me.